Alex, we'll start with Drick. Why do you think the defense was so effective for most of the game tonight?
I think we just focused in this week on defense mainly. I mean, and just pushing the pace. And we know that in order for our offense to truly thrive, we have to play defense because we're a transition team. And it's hard to grab the ball to the net after a square basket and push the ball as fast as you can off a missed shot. And just when I'm bringing the ball down and these guys are flying down the sides and just getting layups and shots, I think that's when we play the best. So I think that's what Coach harped on all week. And just defense is just important at the end of the game and at the end of the day. In the Pac-12, we're going to have to play better defense than we played today, honestly.
This wasn't your best game scoring-wise, but do you think you affected the game as well as you have all your rebounding, assist-wise, and kind of everything you did for the team today?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know my stats, but I know that the team we just flowed a lot better today. Everybody just trusted what Coach Kent put on the scouting report and what he told us to do throughout practice, and I think these two guys got it going just based on us running. And I think I'm not really worried about scoring points as much as winning. So I mean, if I got to pass the ball to get these guys involved or get him hot or Robert or Malachi, that's what we got to do. So I mean, it's not a big deal to me.
Viont'e, do you think this was a game that you guys could have kind of pulled away earlier on and maybe won by 25-30 had you guys not turned the ball over kind of late there?
Yeah, I think so. Also, we gave up I want to say 8 offensive rebounds in the first half. So they scored on, I think, a couple of those offensive rebounds. So I think if we would have got those rebounds and then pushed the ball back down their throats, I think we could have extended the lead.
Kwinton, you've been far more comfortable from the view of things the last couple games. You're getting guys off of their feet and driving to the hole. What's changed for you? Is it just a comfortability?
Just my teammates and the coaching staff. They just keep telling me to go and just keep building my confidence up. So that's all it is.
Drick, your defensive presence in the low post tonight or this afternoon was observed in 3 blocks, 4 blocks, and steals. What changed for you in the scheme of things down low?
I mean, it's all about me just playing with energy, honestly. Blocks get these guys running. They get the whole team just up and excited. It gets the fans into the game. I mean, we didn't have a high attendance today, but it was pretty loud, honestly. I think when you make energy plays, it just gets everybody involved. It gets everybody hyped up to do what they do. And you see V knocking down shots and celebrating and Q driving and almost dunking on people. And there's just a lot of good stuff happening that just comes off defense. So I just got to bring all the energy I can. That's what I do.
Is there a point in the last couple games for you where you felt like, okay, my body's in mid-season form?
Definitely. Coming off an injury, it was a little tough at first. I mean, I almost jumped straight into games. I had only practiced a couple times, but my teammates just continue to trust me and just continue to tell me to do what I do. Coaches as well just telling me to do what I need to do, and my body's just suddenly starting to feel a lot better. Honestly, I don't even really remember the point where my body started feeling amazing, but it's honestly starting to feel way better, honestly, and I'm a lot more comfortable. And that's a lot of credit to these guys and the guys in that locker room as well for just continuing to have trust in me.
Viont'e, you went through a little bit of a cold stretch before UTEP. I know it wasn't the result you guys wanted in El Paso, but you shot the ball well. Did that just kind of get your confidence back, and how are you feeling now?
Yeah. Coaches always say shoot or shoot, and UTEP was a great confidence builder for me in getting my shot back, and credit to my teammates for keep finding me and keep giving me confidence to keep shooting, and the coaches as well. So, yeah, that was a big confidence builder for me.
Viont'e, what do you think is the biggest difference between this game for you and compared to the last 3?
For me, individually, I would say just playing a lot harder, and I think energy-wise, I think the last 3 games, my energy wasn't there where it should have been, and I think this game, everybody just brought their energy, and I just rallied off of that, and I'm going to make shots, I'm going to miss shots, but that's a part of the game, but I think my energy is the biggest difference.
And Drick, you handled the ball a lot tonight, especially in transition. How comfortable are you handling the ball, and is that something that coaches told you to do more of?
Definitely. I'm extremely comfortable with the ball. I've always kind of had the ball in my hands. I think coming back off the injury, it was kind of like, I don't know if we want to give him the ball just yet kind of thing. And I think throughout this week, he really put a lot of pressure on the guys to just trust me with the ball and to run and to just fill the corners and get shots. And I think it kind of showed today that Coach Ken knows what he's talking about. I think a lot of the guys were finding themselves with a lot more open looks than usual. I think when I can bring the pace, it kind of throws off the defense, honestly. And I think it gets these guys involved and gets everybody honestly going.
Viont'e, you posted double figures, I think consecutive games for the first time in your career. I know you mentioned energy being a big difference. Have you changed anything in your play lately that's also allowed you to kind of find this success?
No, I haven't changed. I've been playing the same way. It's just confidence, honestly, and just shooting shots in rhythm and being ready, and staying ready.
You guys really spreaded the wealth around today. 4 players in double figures. Drick, you almost ended in double figures as well. So, is this something we kind of can expect moving forward? Just being able to, have everybody being able to contribute.
Yeah, I mean, Coach always talks about the depth and the scoring on this team, so I think all of us just continue to share the ball, trust each other to score, trust each other to just win the game, and at the end of the day, when we all play together, we play better. Individually, it's hard to win a game by yourself. I think when 2 guys are just scoring, it's also hard to really win consistently, so I think when we get all these guys firing on all cylinders, it's really hard to beat us, honestly.
After losing 3 games in a row, how does it feel to get home and go back in the win column?
I mean, I think we're all excited. Honestly, the energy with the team was kind of down. Coming off of winning a championship and then you drop 3 games, it's tough to really bounce back from that, honestly. With a younger team, these guys, I think, and even me, it's tough to lose 3 games in a row. So I think one thing that we just needed to continue to do is just trust the process, trust our coaches, trust our strategies and schemes, and I think that's what got us here. We just play with a lot of energy. We knew there wasn't going to be a lot of people here, but I mean, to me, it felt like there was a lot of energy in the building, and I think that comes from the bench to the coaches to the fans to my teammates, and I think everybody just felt that energy, and just like Viont'e said, he felt like he played with a lot more energy, and I did too.
You guys keep talking about energy. Where did that come from? Why tonight? Where did that come from? Where's the energy coming from?
I think it started in practice this week. We had, I think, this week was our best 3 practices we've had since we won the Wooden Legacy tournament. And I think the energy just started from practice. Coaches just making us accountable on all cylinders, defense, offense, making sure we know our job and doing our job. And they brought a lot of energy, and that just came down to the team. And we wanted to win for them and for the fans too.
We have time for one more question.
You guys didn't look past this game, big one in Spokane. How excited are you guys for a big test against a good Kansas State school?
I think we're really excited. I think one of our main goals is just continue to win throughout the rest of non-conference and get ready for Pac-12 play. I think looking ahead, I've never played in Spokane, but I'm definitely excited. And I think all the guys are too. You get a neutral floor, and our president's old school, and so I think that brings a lot of more will for us to want to win. Coach just said that in the locker room, and I think we're all going to be ready for the game coming up.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.